Get ready for liftoff. This is the final jump live.
Let's go ski jumping!
That's unlucky. This place is a death trap. There's a bar open.
Goodbye to Dom.
How do I make it go faster?
Heather is away!
To be honest, it freaked the hell out of me.
The pussycat jumps out.
I think I'm going to whip your ass.
A dainty finish from Louis Spencer.
Taking all these little ones out.
The bigger they come, the harder they fall.
This is the face of a winner.
Goodbye to Stacey.
I love speed and I love going fast.
That lady is not for jumping.
I'm out for blood and annihilation.
It's Steve, oh no.
It's going to be a horrendous event.
Jamie Gibbett stuck in the netting.
Don't try and mess with me, they'll come out worse for you.
Kendall has taken him out.
I'm definitely in with a chance of winning.
I can actually smell the win.
Can Joey win this? Yes, he can. It's going to be tough, but I'm going in to win it.
There is no way in hell that I am going home without a fight.
It's game on. You've just got to push that a little harder.
Give it everything. There's no way I'm going out of this competition having not done the big jump.
It's time to bring out my best and my only jump.
Bring out your A game, that's what I'm going to do.
One last time, our 6 remaining celebrities are in this melee. Hi, Victoria. Got Richard and Judy over there. Got Steve-O. All right, mate. Oh, JB. So close to the outside. Got Steph. She's at it again. Look at that. Heaven's here. Woo! All our 6 celebrities, they want to get their hands on our bell. But tonight, Tyndall, Thompson, Essex, Hazel, Madeley and Butterworth all hope. Oh, look at you guys, I love you. All hope to walk away with that trophy and be crowned the Jump Champion 2015. I can't believe we're all here to do it. They will once again have to face our most bruising event, ski cross. And of course, we're not going to let anyone win this thing without facing the jump live, obviously. Natch. If you want to be a champion, you're going to have to work like a champion. And right here is where you start paying in sweat. One's going to win, the others will leave with nothing but some slightly battered skis. How are you all feeling?
Yeah, I'm ready now.
You've got the eye of the tiger there, haven't you?
You know I have.
And how are they looking to you tonight, the jumps? Look at them all lit.
Beautiful. The red one looks pretty nice.
Would you go off the red one?
Lady in red. Why not? Yeah, go for it.
Oh, how are you all feeling about the bigger ones? No, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, listen. Right, let's just get through the first challenge. The first challenge is fast, furious, daring and dangerous ski cross. Our 6 finalists are going to be split into 2 races. The winner of each race is safe. The others are going to have to race again to avoid elimination. So let's see who's in ski cross race 1.
It meant a lot for me to win ski cross because I've proved myself that not only I can ski, but I can ski cross.
The winner!
Now I can call myself the G of ski.
Where's Louise Thompson?
I just went smack into the side.
She's trying and she's out!
I managed to pick myself back up and do the second ski cross race.
Louise Thompson has won.
I need to win again.
Louise Thompson, you are against Joey Essex.
Oh, mate.
Time to get revenge.
Oh, no.
And Mike Tyndall.
Oh. No! Man, that's going to be the hardest race ever.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Tyndall comes in first.
I know the course is going to be more technical and harder. I know that LT's fast. If she got out in front of me, I don't think I'd catch her. Joey, he is talented. It's just whether he applies himself.
I am going to leap out of that gate and cut in front of Mike Tyndall.
The law of averages say that she's going to get me at some point, but she's never been in a final, probably.
They all think I'm just Joey Essex from Essex and I ain't got skill. I mean, I've got more skill than them. Well, I think I have.
Yes. What you saying? What you saying? Yeah, what you saying? What are you saying? Anyway, let's get this final started. Oh yeah! with our first ski cross race. It's Essex boy versus Chelsea girl versus huge slab of man. It's race time. Over to Barry Davis in the commentary box.
Welcome to snowy Kutai for the first challenge of finals day. It's the same 400-metre course, but it's been made much harder. The Wu-Tang at the start and the kicker at the end are much more difficult. There are more rollers and one very tight berm. And our opening race features arguably the two best skiers on the course and the man who's been joker in the pack all the way through the competition. Reading from left to right, in lane 1, it's Mike Tyndall. In lane 2, in the middle, is Joey Essex. And in lane 3, Louise Thompson.
Lou, I'd just say, don't forget that you fell last time.
There's still a smile on her face in spite of that remark. Now who's going to get away best? The answer is Tyndall, followed by Essex. Louise coming on the inside of Essex, and Essex is down and loses the ski.
God, I'm out.
Tyndall had space, but he's being chased like mad by Louise. Can she catch Tyndall? She got a bit closer to him then. They come down to the final kicker. Tyndall over it, Louise Thompson over it. Again, Tyndall is the victor of their particular battle. Louise will have to race again. And Joey Essex, well, he's only just about got his skis on. Louise is cut through on the inside, quite literally unhinged Joey. But the two losers, Joey and Louise, will race again. Mike Tyndall is through.
You know, it's so funny because Mike, well done Mike by the way, Mike was so proud of Louise in that moment, wasn't he?
Yeah, it's good to see that side of her coming out, getting her own back.
She took you out!
I know, we had the discussion about this and I went, did you take me out?
Look at that face, it's so
She said she
sweet.
didn't.
It's such a cute face, but no.
She said she didn't. I'm going to take out.
No, she took you out.
Yeah, she did, come and admit it.
I swear I wasn't on purpose.
Look, she's laughing. That's a guilty laugh. So, are you feeling confident tonight? Because you're looking strong.
I don't know really. I think everyone else is getting better at the jump, and I'm sort of staying the same. So
How's today been in practice?
it's been all right. Fallen a couple of times as always, but
So when you fall in practice a couple of times, what does that do for your confidence?
no, it's all right. If you know why you're falling, and
Do
most
you?
of the time, most of the time I do. As soon as I try and actually go further, it messes with my balance. So it's going to be finding a balance tonight.
Are you going off the big one?
We'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Keeping that card up his sleeve. So
All about tactics.
Tactics. Mike's going to be jumping for the chance to be crowned champion at the end of the show. Congratulations to you. Coming up, we're going to find out who will be joining him. So Chloe, John Allen and Louise H battle it out in ski cross. We've got jumps, air jumps, and someone's going to be crowned champion. Listen, stop it, you're spoiling us. Welcome back to the jump final! Now, before the break, Mike won his ski cross race and will definitely jump for the chance to be crowned champion. I've just been having a chat with Dom and Phil, and we've decided that sun would be much less.
Yes, on the beach, the sandcastle, mate, should be what it is.
Swimwear, I've got some lovely speeders.
They're all coming back for the summer one. Right, we're going to find out who'll be next to join him with ski cross race number 2. So let's have a look who's in that.
Chloe Madeley up there well.
Ski across, there's so many people bashing each other around. They take no prisoners. Louise Hazel. I probably feel the most competitive with her.
Louise Hazel chasing him, waiting for the moment.
Last time I got beat.
What a finish again.
So this time I'm going to be overtaking people like there's no tomorrow.
The ski cross draw for the finals has been made. Louise Hazel, you will be against Chloe Madeley.
Every day. Let's go, Chloe. Do it, baby.
And John Allen Butterworth.
Kiss of death.
First round of ski cross was a bit hit and miss. On race day, falling is just not an option. Going up against Louise Hazel, I know that she's going to be quite fierce, same as me, so it's going to be tough.
I've already beaten John Allen and Chloe in the ski cross before. The final is going to be no exception.
They love putting me up against Louise Hazel. I have beaten her once before.
Madeley wins.
And I'll do it again.
I love that, the fighting talk between you two girls. You've got it. Yeah, well, she brings it and I just try and keep up. And you're sort of like, you know, they could be fighting it out over here and you're calmly winning, probably.
I wish it was that.
I hope so. In our second ski cross race, one has Commonwealth gold, one has paracycling gold, and one has a mum and dad who made TV gold. They did. It's the truth, isn't it? It's race time. Sorry. But they did. Let's be honest. Over to Barry Davis for the commentary.
Welcome back to Kutai, where it's still snowing. And for our second race, we have two Olympians against a lady who wasn't able to ski before she entered the jump competition. In lane 1 is John Allen Butterworth, Chloe Madeley in lane 2, Louise Hazel in lane 3.
There's no way I'm jumping, guys. Good luck, both of you.
Huge rivalry between the two girls here, and indeed between Chloe Madeley and the man in your picture, John Allen Butterworth. And the way they go, and it's a pretty even break, just a slight advantage for Chloe Madeley, but Hazel's on the inside, and she's going to take advantage of that and does. And Madeley now trying to come outside, oh, completely goes off the course, and away goes Louise Hazel with John Allen Butterworth in chase. He's got to work really hard. He needs to push here to close the gap. Hazel has fallen at the finish before. It might happen again, but if she stays and can do this kicker, she's the winner, and she is. John Allen Butterworth just couldn't close the gap, and the unfortunate Chloe Madeley finishing in third place. It was a tight competitive start over the Wu-Tang, but then Chloe Madeley failed to make the right turn. Suddenly, Louise Hazel was in the clear. So Chloe and John Allen will have to race again, but Louise Hazel is through.
Louise Hazel, you are safe! Yes! Does it feel nice to have that golden bell within your sights?
It's nice, you know, I haven't got to do the air jump tonight, but I'm wishing the guys obviously the best of luck. I've been here before, I know exactly what it feels like.
So now that you've got through to the final jump, now you can be nice to everybody.
I love them, they know I do. I'm going to encourage them all night long. Go for it, guys.
Right, so listen, Louise H is going to jump for the chance to be crowned champion later on. Louise H, everybody! Right, so the four slowest in the ski cross now have to race again. Only the winner is safe. The others face the heart-stopping air jump to avoid elimination. So it's over to Barry. It's race time.
All set for the last of all the races at Kutai. Officially the losers race, but from it will emerge one winner to go directly through to the very final itself. In lane 1, Louise Thompson. Lane 2, Joey Essex. Lane 3, John Allen Butterworth. Lane 4, Chloe Madeley. Don't think that Louise Thompson will be that happy about being in lane 1. She's going to have to come round on the first turn. Chloe Madeley can't have the mistake that she made last time. She's got to brush that from her mind. The two boys are desperate to beat the girls, and only the winner goes through.
Ready, die, side, eight, go!
And again Madeley gets the best start with Louise Thompson alongside her, and it's the girls who lead the way into the first left-hand bend. And Louise is in the lead. Madeley found that a very difficult turn, and Joey Essex has got through, chased by John Allen. Louise has gone away completely, skiing beautifully. There's a real battle going on for second place. Joey Essex leads into the left-hand turn. Nobody's going to catch her, but there's a cracking battle going on behind her. She comes to win, and Essex gets the better of Butterworth, and Madeley in fourth place. All three losers will face elimination in the air jump, but a happy Louise Thompson is safe for now.
Congratulations, Louise T gets to jump for the chance to be crowned champion. Yes! Chloe, poor Chloe just shouting the whole way through, but you couldn't ski a few weeks ago.
I suck, I'm really bad.
You're not, you're amazing, you couldn't ski. You've come so far.
It's funny, it's entertaining.
You're in the final.
Yay!
John Allen, Chloe and Joey, unlucky. I'm afraid, unlucky. It's down to the air jump for you guys now. Two of you are going to be leaving shortly. You are going to rely on the air jumps that you performed earlier on Jump Mountain. Okay, that celebrity with the highest air jump stays. The other two will go right now. Oh. Simple as that. You guys don't know how high you jumped?
No,
okay.
not at all, not
So
at all.
first up, John Allen, to stay in the final, let's take a look at your air jump. Over to Barry.
What a tense competition this promises to be. It will be John Allen to go first. He achieved 6.6 metres when knocking out Steve-O. He needs an A jump like that if he's to stay alive here. Well off the top, good pop, lift of the skis. He got his knees up very quickly. Right speed, I think. Left ski a little bit dangling. Well, he's got to wait to find whether he's done enough. Still 2 more to compete against his best. Let's see what he's got.
So, John Allen, you just said you didn't think your skis were up enough on that.
When I did it, it felt really high, but then just looking back, my skis were a little bit tipped at the back, so I'm going to lose a little bit of distance on that.
And it's the distance from the tip of the lowest part of your ski, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, well, good luck. John Allen, you reached a height of 6.3 metres. Okay, so 6.3 is currently the height to beat. Chloe?
I'm next.
You're next.
Yay!
Okay, so John Allen or Chloe will be the first person leaving tonight. Ouch, when you say it like that, it sounds so brutal. Right, to remain in the final, let's take a look at your air jump. Back to Barry.
We didn't see the real Chloe Madeley at the ski cross competition. Will we see her best now? 6.66 in competition, which was enough then to be ahead of John Allen Butterworth. She's got to be there now. She's got a good pop off and good height, both the skis up together. Richard and Judy will be watching with anxiety as she goes on a wing and a prayer. She's done well, but have their prayers been answered?
What did you think? I thought that looked quite good.
I honestly, I'm not lying, I do not know. I have no idea. It's lost on me.
I thought that looked good. But basically what you need to do is you need to beat John Allen's height of 6.3 metres to remain in the final. So one of you, and I hate to say this because you're both amazing, will be leaving right now. Right, Chloe, you reached, if you could look over here, you reached a height of 6.73 metres. Congratulations, Chloe, you stayed. John Allen! You have been absolutely breathtakingly amazing. And thank you so much. Have you enjoyed it?
I've loved every moment of it. It's been absolutely amazing.
And what's been a highlight for you?
I think skeleton on the first competition, I think that was amazing. That was. It's been a world's first upper bound petite and going the fastest, so it has to be my highlight.
I know it's a tough question to ask you now that you've just been out, now that you're out of the final, but who's your money on? Who'd you like to win?
Who's my money on? Oh, I reckon I'm going to go for Joey Essex.
Really? Dark horse?
I think Joe's an underdog. I think you've got two favourites, Louise and Mike.
We'll be finding out. We're going to find out right now if he's even got any further. Yes, Essex, it's you. John Allen, everybody. Give it up for John Allen. What a guy. Right. Chloe, you're not safe yet. Either you or Joey will be leaving right now. 6.73 metres. It's high, Joey. That's what you need to beat. So, back to Barry.
And now we're about to see a first. The first jump from Joey Essex throughout this entire competition. He's got to the final without having to do one. He's all set to go. He's pumping himself up at the knees, pushing, and would he get a good lift off? Oh, he does, but in a rather strange style, and over-rotates and falls. How high were his skis at the point that matters? Joey has jumped, and if he's got out spectacularly.
Well, and we've had everybody here. Graham Bell, Ashley, everybody's going. It was high, but what were you doing with your skis?
What?
What were you doing with your skis?
I was lifting them. I was high, man.
Pointing down. Right. Okay. Chloe, come around this side. Okay. So, Chloe, your height is 6.73 metres. That is what you need to beat Joey to stay in the competition. One of you is going to be leaving right now. Right. The height that you reached was... You're going to jump for the chance to become champion later on in the show. It's his first jump. He has had no practice on this show. Chloe, come back here right now. Okay. We love you.
Oh, I love you.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Congratulations on getting so far.
Thank you.
Non-skier, you've done so well.
Thank you.
Everybody, Chloe! Right, okay, then there were four. Our remaining finalists will all now take on the jump. The one with the shortest distance goes out. The remaining three will face the final jump, that is, at the end of the show. One of them will be our champion. So jumping first, it's Mike. He's ready at the top. Let's hand over to Barry and Eddie in the commentary box.
So Mike Tyndall, his first jump. He's going off the 24, a little bit of safety in that. He's achieved the record in the jump over the 2 years of the program, 18 metres. What standard is he going to set now for the rest of the finalists?
That was a reasonably steady jump there by Mike. He was sitting a bit further back than usual. His in-run position was very good, but when he came through the transition to the takeoff, was sitting back slightly, and that's what happened. Took off, back of his skis dropped. There you go. But it was a solid landing, so he did okay. But if he was going to take that up to the 40, he'd be in big trouble.
Okay, didn't feel as good for you.
No, not really that good. A bit too far backwards on that one.
But I'm just glad you stayed upright because I was worried about after seeing you practicing. Shall we have a look?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at your distance. 16.5 metres, short for you.
Yeah, short.
Is it enough?
Unfortunately, it's going the wrong way. It started so well. It's going downhill. It's not how it's supposed to work.
Well, is it enough? We've got 3 more jumpers to jump, so good luck.
Thank
You were the first. 16.5 the distance to beat. Mike, everybody! Coming up, our remaining finalists head to the jump. Somebody's going to be crowned champion tonight. Don't go anywhere! Welcome back. We're in the midst. Oh, extremely tense. It's extremely tense and it's extremely exciting, this final. Our 4 remaining celebrities are all now taking on the jump. The one with the shortest jump is going to leave right now. Now, before the break, Mike jumped a distance of 16.5 metres. He was very disappointed with that. Jumping next, it's Louise H, and she's ready at the top. So let's get back to Barry and Eddie in the commentary box.
An interesting choice. She's on the K24. She's been trying from higher, but the 3 who get through will have the opportunity to go from the higher one next time around. Louise Hazel, her heart rate up a little bit tonight from 57 resting. What is our heptathlete going to achieve?
She was only just she was very close there. She set herself very well from the bar at the top. Coming to the takeoff, she did sit slightly back, so when she took off, she was falling back. She was very, very lucky to hold on to that. But it was a good jump.
Okay, so Louise, how are you feeling?
Well, I reckon that's probably my best jump ever.
Okay.
Off that middle, yeah, definitely.
Mike said, she's beat me.
I mean, I'm just lucky I squat because I needed those strong legs at the bottom there. I was sitting me down, but...
Let's have a look, let's have a look. Now, earlier Mike jumped 16.5 metres, beat that, and you are through to tonight's final jump. Let's reveal your distance. 16.5 metres, which means it is a tie.
No.
So what happens in this case is that we then take the results of the ski cross. We're not quite ready with those results yet. I suppose you guys know the results?
I can remember.
Okay. Don't say anything. No, don't say anything. So let's see. Let's reveal the times for the ski cross. Mike, your time was 23.56 seconds. So, Louise, in order to stay in the competition, you need to beat that. 23.56 seconds. To be safe. 27.9 seconds.
Thank you, baby. Thank
You are safe. Mike, still in the competition.
Yeah, need to get better.
Just got to wait and see. Just got to wait and see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Louise and Mike. So, right, jumping next. This is where it starts really hotting up. It's Louise T. She's done a squabillion jumps so far this show. It's over to Barry and Eddie.
Well, we saw the other evening that she's capable of 17. So Louise Thompson, pocket rocket, what a fire down and fly off. All a bit close, Eddie.
That looked a very good jump. She set herself very well coming down the end run. She did pop one off there at the takeoff. A little bit wobbly in the air, but it was still quite a good jump.
Okay, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm disappointed just because I sort of flailed and I feel like I didn't keep my legs up.
It looked really solid. Honestly, no, it was a really good jump. You should be really happy with it.
Okay, so Louise H jumped a distance of 16.5 metres. Beat that, and you are through to tonight's final jump. Let's reveal your distance.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that
Don't worry
means,
about it.
Louise H, you are through to the final jump. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic. Louise H, everybody, well done. Okay, so, Louise T, you know now that you are in danger of elimination. It's frustrating. You did such a huge jump yesterday. Okay, whoever has the shortest distance after this next jump will be leaving us immediately. So that's currently Louise T with 15 metres, so that is the distance to beat. Okay, so Joey's ready at the top. He's not really, well, he's never jumped in the show. It's back to Barry and Eddie.
He's going to winging it.
It's the first time here in the snow, down, controlling his heart rate. And about to do something that he hasn't done here before in competition.
Well, considering that was his first jump in competition, he did particularly well. He set himself very good from the bar, quite a stable in-run, popped a little bit at the takeoff, and a good solid landing. Bit of a snowplow trying to finish, but otherwise not a bad jump.
Okay, Joey's first jump on the show. How are you feeling?
I don't know, I don't feel like I took off enough.
Oh, we'll have a look, shall we? So, Louise T jumped a distance of 15 metres. I think you did really, really well. One of you is about to go right now. So, to remain in that final, you need to beat 15 metres. Have a look over here. Did you do it? Let's reveal your distance. Oh my God, Barry, Louise, you did so well!
Oh, I'm just happy to...
Joey, you are in the final set of jumps. Congratulations. Joey, everyone! I can't wait. We've got to say goodbye to Louise T. She's been absolutely amazing, breathtaking. Have you enjoyed it?
Oh, it's been wicked. I actually really enjoyed that jump now. It's just disappointing when you know you can do
fantastic. And we have our final three. They'll all be jumping one last time. One of them's going to be crowned the champion 2015. You'd better not move. Moments away from crowning the Jump Champion 2015. We started with 16 brave celebrities and now just 3 remain. Louise H, Joey and Mike are all about to jump one last time. One of them will be walking away with our trophy. Louise H will jump first. While she gets ready, let's take a look at her time in the competition.
I think we can say the hazelnut has officially been cracked this year. Is this cheating? I always knew I could run, so the bobsleigh, the skeleton were almost tick boxes. But the skiing, pretty much a novice. I was way out of my comfort zone. May the best lady win. There have been times when not being the best has frustrated me.
It looks as though, oh, Hazel's out!
The snowcross was definitely the most dire situation for me in the whole show.
Hazel, the favourite, finishes third, and we'll have to do the air jump.
If that had been in the Olympic Stadium, I'd have been distraught.
6.83 meters. That's more than a pole vault. Oh my God.
What the jump has taught me is that it doesn't matter what ability you are, it's all about your mindset.
They're going down.
I've just been able to learn so much more about my personality. It's not always a competition.
She's very competitive.
Taking that down. If there's one thing that would look amazing in my living room, it's a gold cowbell, and only one person can take it home.
What a girl! What a girl! Jumping to be crowned champion. Louise H is ready, and she's at the top of the big one. Over to Barry and Eddie.
Some fascinating looks between her and the other 2 finalists as she went past them to go up to the top of the hill, or maybe we should say the top of the mountain, Eddie.
Yes.
Good decision?
I think it's a tactical decision. She doesn't have to jump that hard, but she just needs to stay nice and balanced and do a reasonably long jump, and that'll put pressure on the others.
She was a bit on the heel of the skis in her previous jump. Yes, can't afford to do that now.
Oh, if she does that now, she'll be in big trouble.
Here she comes on the in-run.
Oh, that was great.
Her biggest problem seemed to be stopping at the bottom.
Exactly. She came down the jump very, very well, stayed balanced enough. Not much of an explosion at the takeoff, but she did enough. She was in balance enough to land on her feet. That was not a bad jump at all. Not a very long one, but a very good one.
Louise, how are you feeling?
I loved every single second of that. I must be sick in the head to be.
You know, Heather just told me that you travel at 70 miles an hour down that slope.
That's faster than my car. I absolutely loved it. Brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. So, that was your last jump.
I know. You know what? I was determined. I thought, If I'm going to do the last one, I'm going off the big one.
Well,
what are these
love
boys
the fact that
doing?
you did. Let's reveal your distance. 17 metres! Biggest jump of the night so far.
Oh my God, I honestly don't think I went anywhere near that. The boys are going to have to pull something special out the bag now.
Well, that's a gold winner for you. When you needed to, you pulled it out of the bag. We're going to find out if that was enough. Louise H, everybody. So, jumping next, we got Joey. While he gets ready, let's have a look at his time with us.
The name's Essex. Snowy Essex. I thought being on the jump was going to be an absolute nightmare, to be honest.
That's quite scary, isn't it?
I knew I was going to hurt myself, and I didn't even think I was going to be able to survive. Growing up, I found it quite hard and difficult to be able to learn things and be able to achieve things that I've never been able to do.
I don't know what's going on.
Later. And being on the jump has made me realise that I can learn something, I can achieve something.
I'm so stoked, man.
I never thought I'd be able to ski, and I ski.
It's amazing.
Come on, Joey!
I never thought I'd be able to win a snowboarding contest, and I won.
He comes to the finish.
You're in the final!
I never thought I'd be able to get to the final of the jump, and I haven't jumped. It's been quite cushy, really. I've never won a medal in my life, let alone a cowbell. What's a cowbell? Does that mean I'm going to have to get a cow?
Jumping. To be crowned champion, Joey's ready. Back to Barry and Eddie.
Well, the thing you have to say about Joey Essex is that Essex does it his way, and he's been a delight, and amazing, and surprising. And I suspect he might be surprising right to the very end. Oh, he's got a bit serious. It's the most he's thought about anything.
Was that the same person? That was amazing. Set himself really well right from the bar. Very good launch. Flew through the air. That was the best jump I've seen from Joey. Fantastic.
They're calling you the underdog, Joey. It's only your second jump. That looked massive.
It was alright. I mean, it was my second jump. I just tried my best. I mean, it was my last jump of probably my whole life.
You really have shown some Olympic spirit, don't you think?
Joey, you could be in my team any day, babe.
Now listen, we know Louise H jumped 17 metres. That is the distance to beat. It was a big old jump. So this is going to be the end of the road for someone, but who? Let's reveal your distance. Well done. Joey, you did it! You're still in with a chance of winning this thing. Can we just say, Louise Hazel is not going to be our champion, but in our eyes, you are such a champion.
Thank you so much, and well done, Joey.
What's been your best
jump? Probably seeing Steve-O fall in the live VT there. That was really, really funny off the big jump. That made me chuckle.
Poor Steve-O, and he pulled it out of the bag so many times today.
He did. He was so good in warm-up.
Yeah.
Love him, though.
Anyway, listen, Louise H, everybody! But Joey, still in it to win it, still here. We've got one jump left. Either Joey or Mike's going to be our champion. While Mike gets ready at the jump, let's take a look at his time in the competition.
The decision was good to come to the jump. It's been everything that I wanted it to be. I like the idea that fear is a choice. I don't mind falling over. I like getting bumped and bruised around. Everyone's like picked me off as the guy to beat, but then people have beat me. Oh, how did this happen? It's been a love-hate relationship with the ski jump. I'm sure I won, set a record.
It was higher than any jump from the last series.
But whenever I try and really push it, I mess it up. I would like to win. I think I have the ability to beat everyone. Undefeated. How about would be nice? And when I'm watching Ski Sunday, I just sit in my room in the lounge and ring it.
Okay, it all comes down to this. Jumping to be crowned winner. Mike is ready. Back to Barry and Eddie.
We end the competition as we began it, with the pressure on Mike Tyndall. The hot favourite from the word go. Would he now beat the distance of Joey Essex? His wife among the spectators. Away he goes!
Oh, that's close! because if anybody can handle the pressure, it's Mike Tyndall. He came down the jump very well, a little bit high, could have taken off a little bit more, but he was still sitting a little bit too far back, probably a result of that crash he had on the 40 a few days ago. But still, not a bad jump. I think it's longer than his first one, but is it enough?
Joey, if you go over there. Right, so Mike, what did you think? You watched the replay? Have you done enough?
It's further than the last one, but Joey's
was epic.
No, fair play. Off the top, it looked good as well.
He's so second jump, can you believe it? Yeah. We know that Joey's distance is a distance of 17.5 metres. That was an epic jump. One of you is about to be crowned Jump Champion 2015. We're about to find out who. Mike, let's reveal your distance.
So
frustrating.
No, it's
just didn't he do well on the night?
Yeah, mate, fair play. One thing that Joey's done, and what we've all said in VTs, is when he has to do it, he seems to be able to do it.
I know.
You got to give him credit for that.
And that is almost it. Mayor Moisey, the local mayor, is ready with his bell in his hand. And before we hand our champion the trophy, let's have a look at some of the moments that have made this such an unforgettable series. We're back.
Oh, God. Oh, dear.
We're live. Oh, my God. And we are more dangerous than ever.
I don't want to die.
Nor do I. I've got some new curtains coming.
So strap yourselves in for the jump.
I'm not going to die.
I hope not.
That's not the right answer.
Après ski all day today.
Snow cone.
The local mayor, everyone.
Just delving around in his ball bag there.
Tonight we've taken over a whole mountain live. Just took him out the first moment you could.
The bigger they got, the harder they fall. Ouch, that's got to hurt.
Our brand new high-flying eliminator air jump.
One of the hardest experiences that I've ever had to face.
Way tougher than I ever imagined.
No, I'm not okay.
I've literally pushed myself to the limit doing this show.
Oh, my back.
It freaked the hell out of me. The fear is there and it's scary.
We're so proud of her for setting an actual new world record.
A moment in history.
The first time an above elbow amputee has ever taken on a skeleton.
We've had an amazing time and there's been so much fun, and the moment that I get home I know that I'm going to really miss it.
I think I'm just so proud of myself. Every morning out here I'm waking up with a big smile on my face.
It's been a huge learning experience from me.
I love the challenge. It's going to push you, a chance to do things you've never done before, and do myself proud.
Joey, this is amazing because the jump trainer said that he cannot believe that you pulled that out of the bag. He said it's come out of nowhere. You did it.
I just went for it. I just thought, you know what, I'm going for it.
You've done that all the way through the competition.
I know.
You've just gone for it.
But when it comes to it, I put my mind to it and just do it, man.
I love it. Your dad's here to celebrate with you. Don, he's disappeared off over there. Don Essex is here. Nothing left to do but hand over the trophy that they've all been battling for. Joey, you are the Jump Champion 2015. Here's Mayor Moisey. Right there. There you go. Thank you, Mayor Moisey. Thank you very much. Mayor Moisey, everybody. Mayor Moisey. Joey's now got his bell. That's it. Our celebrities have bumped, bounced and bruised themselves like you wouldn't believe. We finally have our champion. Huge thank you to all our celebrities, the trainers, coaches, of course to Barry and Eddie the Eagle and Graham. Well done to Joey Essex! Joey Epic! Joey Epic! We've had such a great time. I hope you have too.